Welcome back, Gems, to another installment of the Jewelry Box. I'm Jewel, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be doing a review of a product that I've been using on my face for about 2.5 months. So without further ado, let's get started.
Ocean.
Okay, so a couple of you wanted me to let you know how a product that I've been using for the past couple months turned out. Well, first of all, I'm going to start by saying I've always had clear skin since I was a wee little thing until I was about probably last year. Always had clear skin, and I didn't have to drink a lot of water. I just always had it. I mean, I always had it. I would, I drank water, but I didn't drink like a gallon a day, which is what they tell you to do. I just always kind of had clear skin because I didn't eat a lot of junk food. I drink a lot of soda. I didn't eat a lot of chips. Every now and then I would indulge, but for the most part, I was good. So recently my face started breaking out and I didn't know why. So I tried the black soap thing where you put black soap on your face and then you follow it up with cocoa butter, is what a sister told me in the black owned hair supply store that I go to all the time. Shout out to Beauty Depot on Cobb Parkway. Check them out. And that was kind of working, but it was drying me out still, and it wasn't like the cocoa butter just wasn't getting rid of my hyperpigmentation. So then I go on Twitter and I see this little light-skinned girl who was raving about this products that she used, and she was like, they're black owned, they're vegan, it's natural, yay. And I was like, yes, okay, we can do that. I'm okay with that. Take my money now. Little did I know that not only would this stuff not work, but it made my face worse. My face looked like this before. Then it looked like this. Now it looks like this. Yeah. So didn't really work. And unfortunately, I gotta say something, because now don't get me wrong. Their customer service is bar none. It's black owned, they're vegan, they use all natural products, and the customer service is top notch. I will never take that away from them. The lady was so patient with me when I was trying to figure out all this stuff, because I had never done a 7-step care ritual for my face. I literally just used Aveeno. That was it. I didn't use moisturizer. The Aveeno I used was a scrub. That's all I used. Whenever I would start breaking out, that's what I would use, and it worked. I don't know why I ever stopped using it, but I digress. The product that I used was Nolaskinsentials, and I didn't go out and reach out to her because I didn't feel like it was gonna matter, but I'm making this review just so that other people know what they're doing before they get into it. Apparently my skin does not like glycolic acid. I told this lady everything that I was going through. I told her I had hyperpigmentation and sometimes I'm prone to breaking out, but my skin wasn't that bad. That was also another reason why I never wore makeup. I didn't feel like I needed to. My skin was clear. That's a whole nother situation. But this is what I used. She prescribed to me the glycolic cleanser. Here it is. This is what it looked like. And this cleanser is supposed to be organic facial cleanser suitable for all skin types that is specifically designed to diminish the appearance of blackheads. This tea is so good. It's hot. It's caribou coffee tea. It's so good. It's my favorite tea in the world. It's a mango black tea. So if you're black and you take your black ass to Caribou Coffee and get you some mango black tea and get your black life, you're gonna be good. And I bet they won't throw your black ass out of Caribou Coffee. Oh wait, Caribou Coffee's out of business. But instead we got Starbucks. They're still in business. Oh, damn, this tea is good. Anyway, back to the review. I still have blackheads in my nose and in my face. So you can see that I used a good bit of it. It's almost gone. I stopped using it midway because it wasn't doing what she said it was going to do. And if you know me in real life, that kind of pissed me off. So this is the skincare routine that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use the glycolic cleanser. Then you're supposed to use this Witch's Brew toner. Now this is actually bomb. This actually did something for me. Okay? This is the Witch's Brew toner. I used it all. It's all gone. But this right here will get you like straight. Ooh, I threw away the mask. No, I didn't. Okay. This is gonna get you straight. Then you're supposed to do whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. And I know you guys might not believe me, but I have a picture of it that I'm gonna post. This is supposed to be my hyperpigmentation serum, but I wouldn't know because it's not labeled. Nowhere is there a label. You see how nice this label is? You see what they did here? Labeled it all nice for you. Even got directions on the back of how you're gonna fuck your face up. This doesn't have anything. So I don't know what the hell is in there, but I guarantee you, if you look closely at my face, you'll see I still have hella pigmentation, hyperpigmentation. So after you use that, you're supposed to do your hyaluronic H2O cream. It's a lightweight super cream formulated to provide your skin with maximum hydration and firmness. See that? See this? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oops. Boom. They even tell you how to use it. And they really do. I really believe it's all vegan stuff. Then after that, this is also one of the few things that actually worked. It's called the Iconic Elixir. It's an antioxidant-packed oil serum created with love to provide moisture to skin while also decreasing blackheads and the appearance of acne scars. I wish y'all could zoom in. I'm just gonna fuck it. You see this? Y'all see that? Can you see it? No? Okay. Too much light. But if I were to take a really close zoomed in picture of my nose, you'd see that I still have blackheads. Oh, and I still have acne scars. Yeah. So I still use it because even though these products broke me out, this was one of the few things that was starting to make it calm down. Now, only at nighttime is when you're supposed to use this. You can't see it, but it says Glycolic Night Cream. Again, you see the difference with the labeling? You see that? You see the difference between the labeling? You see how there's all this stuff on the back of this to let you know what it is? You see this? You see that? You see that? Nothing. I have 2 bottles, which I don't know what they do or what they are. I don't know what this is. As you can see, I tried to use the hell out of this, but you can see I can't. What? I don't know what this is. You're supposed to use it at night because apparently you can't use it during the day because it might eat your face off because it's got glycolic acid in it. Oh, but wait. So does this. So I'm confused. Am I burning my skin off? Cleaning my skin? Why do I still have blackheads? Wow. Then, last but not least, you're supposed to use this once or twice a week. It's a pumpkin enzyme mask, an antioxidant-packed mask formulated to gently exfoliate the outermost layer of skin and leave it with a healthy glow. This is what broke me out. This caused all of this down here. All of that. I don't know if you can see it, but y'all see all of that shit? I had 1 or 2 big pimples, but that mask did all of that. This shit over here, all of this, from this right here. This shit burns your face too, by the way. And maybe I should have stopped using it. I mean, I only used it maybe 4 times. But this is what it looks like. Still smells okay, and apparently they all have shelf lives. So I took my black ass back to Target, and I went back to my roots. I went back to what works for me, and actually these scars were worse than this. I didn't take a lot of pictures in between the struggle because I didn't want to look at my face. I felt really bad. I was already dealing with depression and battling that, and then all the scars came up and the acne came up, and it made it even worse. And then I got heavier into makeup, and so I just started wearing makeup every day to try to cover it up and mask it up and whatever. But now the only thing I still use from this company is this bottle because the witch's brew is gone. I put Thayer's in it, and this stuff doesn't actually work that well either, so now I have to find a new toner. But toner should definitely be in your skincare regimen. I think it helps a lot. And I use this, and this will soon be replaced by bio oil because it's the same thing, and hopefully bio oil actually works a little bit better than this. So let me tell you what I do use for my skin and what actually does work for me. If you have skin like mine, which is combo to oily, it could sometimes get dry up in here in your nose somehow, then I'm going to recommend you guys stay away from glycolic acid. I don't think it works. I think it makes your skin worse, and from what I've read and seen and researched on my own time, is glycolic acid is kind of like a purging acid where it makes literally everything that was ever in your skin come to the surface. But then that creates a bunch of scars, a bunch of acne, and none of this other stuff in this skincare regimen help to get rid of that. The only thing that I've been using now that's helping me get rid of all this scarring that I have now is this. Boom. Put it right in the middle. Bow. Aveeno. They got rid of the old Aveeno that I used to use. It was a white cream with beads in it, but the beads weren't biodegradable, and I think that's why they got rid of it. So they replaced it with this, the Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. It's got naturally derived, gently exfoliating granules in it. So boom. This is your scrub. This is what I do every day and night for my skincare routine. I start with this, right? I follow up with this. It's the Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser with, I can't say this word for the life of me, salicylic. Hold on.
Salicylic acid.
Salicylic. You heard the lady.
Salicylic acid.
Salicylic acid. It has salicylic acid in it, and it helps prevent breakouts for clear, even looking skin. Okay? After I'm done with that, I go ahead and I take my toner and I just spray it. I spray the shit out of my face and just pop, 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 pop. I use as much toner as I possibly can because I'm trying to get this acne out of my face. Okay? Then I follow up while your face is moist. I learned this from one of the white ladies at Sephora. And you know, white women, they got not the best aging skin, but they got the best skin because they be knowing all the secrets. So then I went to the white lady in Sephora and she said to use this. Ceramidin. Now, what's cool about this, and I know it's gonna work because it's Dr. Jart, and it's a Korean doctor, and it's made in Korea, and they they ship it out of New York. It's probably part of someone's Korean skincare routine. But if you put this on while your face is still wet from the toner, your face is gonna feel so smooth. Like, my face had never felt that smooth and soft in my entire life. Like, she gave me a sample and I went back like 2 days later and bought this, and this is not cheap. This is $40. Okay? After you're done with that, you follow up with this. Okay? Your Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. It's got the salicylic acid in it. I said it right that time. And it helps prevent breakouts for clear, even looking skin. And if you really want to be bougie with it, you can do sometimes I'll do my oil in the morning and night. Sometimes I'll just do it in the morning. Sometimes I'll just do it at the night. It just really feels how I feel that day. Sometimes I want my face to be shiny and glowy and oily. Sometimes I don't. The only thing that sucks about using this stuff is that you will have a hard time sleeping. Come on now. Really? Alright. Sleeping with this oil on your face sucks because it's going to get all over your pillowcase and you're just going to have a bad time. But that's my skincare journey, and I'm still struggling with it, and I wish I had never had spent $85 on this. Now, the people who make Nolaskinsentials, I wish you guys the best of luck. Really, I was trying to give, Black ownership a chance. It's not for me. It's not really you guys' fault. I guess it's my skin or DNA's fault. I don't know. I do know what works for me and what doesn't. The glycolic and the hyaluronic shit, this didn't moisturize a goddamn thing for me. It didn't make my skin any, definitely not as smooth as this. No comparison. This kills this all day. Get you some of this. If you want moisturized skin that's gonna be smooth and supple like a baby's butt, you need to get you some Ceramidin. That is the end of this review. I will update y'all probably in another 2 weeks to see how my skin is doing. I just want to take this moment out to, just do a little throwback Thursday on my skin and show y'all what I mean. I took advantage of it, just like I took advantage of my weight. I was, don't get hype off the pictures, because that's me, 40 pounds lighter and whatnot. But, It is what it is. Okay? If you have any questions about any of this stuff, let me know down below. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I know this is a different thing, but I had a couple ladies that was really interested in what I was doing with my skin, and they wanted to know how it went and if they should buy it or not. It's really up to you. My best advice is, if you have the money, that's the thing. I'm broke. I can't afford to go to no dermatologist. If you can't afford to go to a dermatologist, don't be dumb like me. If it's not working within 2 weeks, because I put like 10 weeks of time into this, washing my face morning and night every day for like 8 weeks to 10 weeks, and nothing happened. Give it about 2 or 3 weeks. Don't continue with it like I did. If it's not working, it's not working. It's not for you. It's not for your skin. You can't afford a dermatologist. That's my best advice for you. Try to figure out what works. So if you have an allergic reaction, because I think that's what I had, to anything, stop using it immediately. Don't think, if you try to use it more, your skin will get used to it. It's not ever going to get used to it. Your skin and your body has a real clear way of letting you know what's for you and what's not for you. If your skin says, no bitch, stop, you need to stop. Okay? That's what I learned about this whole skincare regimen. Okay? Also, get some masks. Elf has a really good mask that I've tried. Really good, nourishing, hydrating. It's got the hyaluronic crap in it, but it didn't break me out. So even though I got a new pimple, she trying to move in. She's trying to move in. She's not gonna stay long. She's gonna get evicted. She's not gonna stay. We gotta get rid of her. But that is the end of today's review. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, stay blessed, not stressed, and always shine bright. Peace. The hell?
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good time.
Siri, how do you say salicylic?
Okay, I found this on the web for how do you say salicylic.
Salicylic. No. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out together. We can't be stupid our whole lives. We gotta figure this shit out. We gotta figure it out. How to pronounce. Fucking A. Autocorrect. Stop fucking with me. Aha. Here we go. Here we go.